did not email any classified material to anyone on my email. There is no classified materials. I am confident that I never sent nor received any information that was classified at the time. I had not sent classified material nor received anything marked classified.
So all three of those comments there were given last year over a 6-month period. That was Hillary Clinton repeatedly denying she sent or received classified email on her server. Well, now she's doubling down on that stance on Fox News Sunday, despite FBI Director James Comey saying that it is not true.
That's not what I heard Director Comey say, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to, in my view, clarify. Director Comey said that my answers were truthful and what I've said is consistent with what I have told the American people. That there were decisions discussed and made to classify retroactively certain of the emails.
All right, with that now, Governor John Sununu is the author of The Quiet Man, also the White House Chief of Staff to President H.W. Bush, and Judge Napolitano is a Fox News senior judicial analyst. And gentlemen, good day to both of you. I want to talk about the legal now here and the political. And Governor, hang on one moment. I'm going to get to you on the political aspect of this. But to the judge first on the legal, what did you hear yesterday in the interview with Chris Wallace?
I heard her continuing to maintain the facade that she's been telling the truth. For example, she said the FBI told me, I heard Director Comey say that I was truthful. Director Comey said as far as he knew, she was truthful in her 3-hour unrecorded secret interview with the FBI. Director Comey said the opposite about what she told the Benghazi committee and what she's told the American public. So she repeatedly told the House committee investigating Benghazi and repeatedly told the public, you just ran the clips, that she neither sent nor received anything that was classified. She sent or received over 110 items that were marked secret or top secret. Of that, 5 were select access privilege. That means she had to enter a continuously changing alphanumeric code in order to receive, send, and open. Each time she received it, each time she sent it, each time she opened it. It is inconceivable that she could have done that without knowing and intending to receive or open it in her non-secure, non-government issued mobile device via her non-secure, privately owned server in her home.
SAP, right? Special access privilege?
Yes.
Everyone in government knows it's a rare breed who has the access to it, correct?
So secret that the FBI agents investigating her did not have the clearance to see what it was. They had to bring in people from the intelligence community to open these things, read them, and tell them what they were.
Now hold that, because I got one more very specific question for you in a moment. To the governor now, what is your sense about what this matters in a political sense for her campaign now? Does it bother her? Does it bug her? Or is it over?
It's not over. It's going to continue. It will become clarified. The judge did a great job of pointing out the technical flaws, and people will put it in a political context. She is now lying about lying, and it goes back to the real old saying that we've often heard, liar, liar, pantsuit on fire.
In a manner of speaking. What you're reflecting on, though, Governor, is this trustworthiness that does not rate high with Hillary Clinton. Do you see that number changing, or has the voter solidified in his or her mind what they already think of her?
They may not have solidified, but they certainly have come to grasp the reality of the fact that she's not telling the truth. And if the Republicans reinforce that in the campaign, and if they get some ads out there that shows Director Comey, for example, saying that what she said was not true, it will reinforce it all the way between now and Election Day. It is her biggest problem, and she's going to have to deal with it. And she's trying to deal with it by discrediting Donald Trump.
I thought it was a fascinating interview that Chris Wallace did yesterday. She has not held a press conference in, more than 200 days, 240 days, whatever the number is today. Can she win in November and not hold a press conference?
In this election cycle, anything can happen. I suspect at some point she's going to have to hold a press conference. But in an odd way, she is, in my opinion, beginning to hurt herself by not holding a press conference, because that's an easy factoid to throw out to point out that she's afraid of confronting the truth in questions from the press.
Got it. Back to the legal. On her first day in office as Secretary of State, what
Right.
did she do? What did she sign? What did she agree to?
She received a 2-hour tutorial from 2 FBI agents from their National Security Division, in which they explained to her the lawful and proper and required handling of state secrets. At the end of that 2-hour tutorial, she signed an oath. This is a public document and publicly available, in which she agreed that as the Secretary of State, receiving the highest security clearance that there is, it's shared by the President and the Secretary of the head of the CIA and only a half dozen others, she had the legal obligation to recognize secret and top secret information, whether it was stamped or marked secret or top secret or not. This is very important, Bill, because she told Chris Wallace yesterday that if she sent something that was a secret in her email, it was marked secret after she received it and after she sent it. That's baloney. She had the obligation to know it when she saw it.
Last point then, if all this is true and she understood it, as a lawyer first she is, right?
Yes.
Then any opportunity to evade this agreement would be deliberate.
Absolutely. And any statement made under oath, like what she told the Benghazi Committee, would be worthy of a Justice Department investigation, if we can trust the Justice Department, for perjury or for misleading Congress.
Got it. We're going to run. Judge, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Governor, thank you as well. We'll talk again next week. John Sununu, Anna Napolitano. Thank you, man. Liz.
All right, great conversation.